my God, no. Oh my God, no. No, God, no. No, God. No, God. Please don't take my baby away from me.
Police often come after killers who don't even realize everything they're doing is being directly recorded and monitored and could later be used as evidence, like this killer who murdered his partner right in front of a camera.
She was trying to take my daughter, so I attempted to pull off.
Yeah.
And she was just yelling, like calling the scene, like for no reason, like
in the street?
Yeah, like it's like.
Or this pharmacist who went too far in protecting his store.
They had guns, and it was like unbelievable. And then they said, excuse the language, but anyway.
Okay. But first, you'll see what happens when a 15-year-old shoots at her own mother. Carly Gregg. Our first case begins on the 19th of March 2024. Police were forced to investigate Carly Gregg after she had shot her mother. Horrifying surveillance footage initially captured the shocking moment, with Carly not even realizing that she'd been caught on film. The footage in question shows what happened after Carly had committed the terrible crime, with the young girl seemingly unfazed by what she'd done. Police then drove to the scene of the crime and cuffed the suspect upon arrival. Again, Carly seemed pretty spaced out the entire time and didn't resist against the police throughout the eerie encounter.
Let me step out real quick for me. Alright. Hey, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move them around to the front of you, okay? I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to swab your hands, okay?
Yeah.
Right. Now, well, I'll ask you a bunch of questions, but obviously you fired with a pistol, correct?
Pistol.
Okay.
Alright, look. I need you to hold your hand out like this. I'm going to do your right hand first, okay? That's your right hand. Just like that.
Swab up here.
What is this?
It's a GSR. It shows which hand did you shoot with?
Okay.
Which hand did you shoot with?
I'm gonna go up.
Flop the hand, turn the hand over.
Turn it over.
And rub on the outside part around the knuckles.
Where do you want kids from? I guess you can put it in my vehicle with my key. The key fob is in my left pocket.
Alright, so go ahead and take it. Alright.
Is my stepdad okay?
I don't know, baby. I can't talk to you about
Oh, here. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
A final angle shows Carly actually fleeing the scene before she's eventually arrested. She's heard screaming and shooting at her stepfather moments after killing her mother.
Mr. Smiley, is that a true and accurate representation of what you recall once you got home that afternoon?
Yes.
Okay. Who was that screaming that we heard on the video?
It was Carly screaming, and you heard me holler, "What's the matter?"
And what about seeing Carly made you ask her what was wrong?
I could immediately tell that something was bad wrong with Carly. Just screaming, her eyes were just huge. She looked like she was terrified.
Have you ever heard Carly scream like that before?
No.
Have you ever seen Carly look as terrified as she did on March 19th before?
No.
Okay. Would Carly have any reason to run from you?
No.
Okay. Mr. Smiley, can you describe the full floor plan at your house?
I guess it's what you call a split. And it's got kind of on the north end, it's a master bedroom, bath, and closet. Living room and kitchen kind of in the middle, and then on the other end there's 2 smaller bedrooms that share a bathroom in between the 2.
And where was Carly's bedroom?
It was on the southeast end of the house.
And
Corner.
you mentioned that there was where Carly's bedroom was, there was also a bathroom and another room.
Yes.
What did you use that other bedroom for?
A lot of just general storage stuff, and had some weights, and there's a little treadmill in there.
Kind of what we call like a junk room.
Yeah, a lot of junk in the closet on a shelf and laying around. And
Okay.
Carly was charged with murder. In this case, the suspect was found on film moments after the incident took place. But in our next case, the killer was caught dead to rights on camera.
No, when I stopped the car, she jumped out. And when she jumped out, I told her, "Don't take my daughter."
Okay.
And then she was trying to take my daughter, so I attempted to pull off.
Yeah.
And she was just yelling, like calling the scene, like for no reason, like.
Like in the street?
Yeah, like it's like.
Rashad Newton. Our next case begins on the 22nd of March 2021. Footage captured Rashad Newton murdering his partner, Alicia Mesquita, and cold blood was used in evidence against him. The shocking scene sees Rashad pull away in the family car, with her daughter in the back seat. The car then stops with Rashad exiting and shooting at the mother. Police were quick to rush to the scene, but it was too late for Alicia, sadly.
So your sisters called you to tell you?
My sister, Rashad's mother.
Okay.
And my baby sister, Ruthie, that lives on Lexington.
Okay, how did Rashad's mother know what happened?
Phone calls.
Okay.
I don't know who or
so
what.
They called you, said that he killed what did she say exactly is what I'm asking.
They heard that he killed her.
Okay. More than just your first name. Why?
I don't got no warrants.
Look how
I just came from court.
Listen, we're not trying to be tough. We just want to get your
I'm not
name.
trying to be tough neither. It's 145.
All right, well, like my partner, you're going to miss that. I'm sorry. Do you want to give him a call and let him know? Unless somebody else can give you a ride. Look, like my partner explained to you, we're all explaining to you, this is obviously a serious matter we're investigating. You are in hand with a child that was potentially involved in this incident.
I can't get in trouble for babysitting.
I feel like you're making this something really needs to be.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I can't get in trouble for babysitting my little cousin.
Okay.
I got a phone call. My cousin said, "Can I watch her for a couple hours?" He had something to do. That was it.
Look,
what
I
else can I
respect
do?
where you're coming from, but let me just grab.
The cops are on the scene and recover the baby, but they'll soon find the suspect at large and bring him in for questioning at gunpoint. They hope that the interrogation will reveal more details about why he did what he did.
35? Well, you've got a gun in your house now, huh? So he's inside your house, ma'am?
No, ain't nobody inside my house.
So he's inside your house?
No, who's inside here?
So unfortunately...
Who is she saying is inside here?
So...
No, Jazz and them is not here.
So there's no one else inside your house besides her?
No.
So you're telling the truth. This is the truth that you know. So if anything else is after
nobody
this,
else
you're
is
under
inside
arrest.
my house that I know of.
So...
Rashad, come on with your hands up, buddy. If you come out with your hands up, you're fair with jail, no problem.
Just did it. Let me see. Come out, come out, come out. Turn around away from the sound of my voice. Get on the ground, get on your knees. Get on your knees, I got you covered.
All right. Apprehensive. Apprehensive.
We're good. You're good.
You're right.
So you're driving, she's in the front passenger, behind your girl.
Yeah.
Where are you guys driving to?
We're driving to get some Dunkin'.
Get some Dunkin'?
Yeah.
What
And
puts
then I
you...
had to go drop her off at the and shit.
Alright, so you're going down Lenox, you're approaching Clifton, and that's when shit goes sideways.
Yeah.
What happens, bro?
At that point, I don't know what happened.
Why did she get out of the car?
Because we were having a little dispute.
So you guys are arguing in the car?
Just a little.
Just a little?
Yeah.
And she's like, what,
She's saying like, I'm bugging, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I need help, like that.
Alright.
Get out. I'm getting out, whatever.
She's saying I'm getting out.
Yeah, she stopped, and when she said, when I stopped the car, she jumped out. And when she jumped out, I told her don't take my daughter.
Okay.
And then she was trying to take my daughter, so I attempted to pull off.
Yeah.
And she was just yelling, like calling the scene, like for no reason, like.
Like in the street?
Yeah, like it's like.
Throughout the course of the interview, the suspect lies and provides excuses as to what happened. However, he soon realizes that everything has been caught on camera, meaning he has nowhere to hide.
All right, brother. Listen, I understand up day today. I understand. Well, so now that's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that there may have been a build-up to this today, that there may have been some wild occurring before. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today. Because right now, listen, I don't know you, I don't know your girl, I don't know your relationship, I don't know what's going on between you two. So the only information I have is that went down today. So I want to hear kind of what led to today, the build up to today. Because I don't think...
Specific question.
So, like I said, man, today was pretty wild. Just from the 5 minutes I've been talking to you, you seem like a relatively reasonable guy. There had to be something more that leads to today. I've been talking to people all day. They've been kind of giving me tidbits of your relationship. That there might be some wild stuff that she's been doing.
Things that they just don't know.
Yeah. And you know what I mean, that's it. And that's why I'm talking to you, bro, because I want to get it from the horse's mouth. Because anyone can talk, anyone can recite the rumors they hear. But there's only two people in a relationship. You and your girl.
I was supposed to die with him. You wanna know what happened today? I was supposed to die.
Oh, sorry, man, I can't hear you.
I was supposed to die with her.
You were supposed to die with her? Write that down, man.
Rashad was also charged with murder.
That's right. You don't want it. What you wanted to accomplish, Uka, well, you succeeded. It's done.
Luke Magnotta. On May 24, 2012, surveillance camera footage shows two young men enter an apartment complex in Montreal, Quebec. Nearly 3 hours later, only one of the two men was seen leaving the building, 24-year-old Luca Magnotta. The other man, 33-year-old Jun Lin, was never seen again. McNoda was gone for less than 10 minutes and acted as if everything was normal when he returned to the building. He even stopped to fix his hair in the lobby. A little more than a half hour later, Luca was seen putting a bag in a trash barrel. And then he emptied a wastebasket, and then another. After just 6 a.m., a maintenance man discovered what Luca had left behind, but he didn't notice anything out of the ordinary and emptied the barrels to go out with the trash. Luca got lucky and he wasn't done disposing of the evidence of his crime. He threw the victim's clothes in the barrels just after 5 p.m. that day, what appeared to be bed sheets just before 10 p.m. and even more the next morning. Surely someone would have to notice evidence that a crime had been committed, right? "26 days later, on June 19, 2012, Luca Magnotta was in a police interrogation room being asked about what happened to June Lee. He was found in Paris, France after an international manhunt conducted by Interpol tracked him down at a hotel. He had no good answers and his twisted game was brought to the surface.
Okay, Luca, listen. I'm not going to talk about the case. What happened in the past, we can't change anything. Do you understand? The reason why you're here today is because something went wrong.
I just want to remain silent about everything. I don't want to say anything about anything.
Is it because you're scared, or?
I just want to remain silent.
Okay.
Can I have a cigarette?
A cigarette?
Please.
Today we're here not to find out if you did harm June Lin. We know all that. We have the evidence. That's not a problem. Okay, what's important for me just right now at this moment is the family. This is a picture I was able to get. Take a look. Family, what an explanation. What's wrong? What's wrong? You don't want it. What you wanted to accomplish, Luca, well, you succeeded. It's done. Everybody knows Luca Magnotta. You understand? There must be a reason why things went that way. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something happened and it pushed you to do what happened. Only you can explain that. Luca, is it because you're scared, or how do you feel right now inside? Are you like worried about something? What's your biggest fear at this moment? You must have a feeling. Do you understand?
I feel tired.
Yes, well, that's understandable.
On April 12, 2013, Magnotta was indicted on charges of first-degree murder, offering indignities to a human body, disturbing obscene materials, using the Postal Service to distribute obscene materials, and criminal harassment. This was clearly a premeditated murder, but in our next case, it seems the killer was trying to carry out his own version of justice.
All of a sudden, I saw these two black guys with gray masks, and it was like, I don't believe that. And then they had guns, and it was like unbelievable. And then they said, excuse the language, but anyway, I'm sure you heard it before, but the ladies were right by the register, and they said, I want all your money and all your drugs.
Jerome Ersland. Our next case begins on the 28th of May 2009. Footage captured in a pharmacy shows one Jerome Ersland shooting against two armed robbers to protect his staff. The two young men come into the store with firearms, asking for cash, but Jerome fights back, firing at both the teenagers and hitting them. Cops would then arrest Ersland and bring him in for questioning. Throughout the course of the interview, Jerome attempts to paint a different story, not quite realizing that his actions have been entirely caught on film. He's trying to mislead the police, which could lead to further charges.
And so we lock him up in there, and then that way, when we had a burglar get in and he couldn't find anything, we saw him on a picture and then on a video cam, and he was looking for stuff and he couldn't find anything. But anyway,
it's all locked up, huh?
Yeah, what was happening was we were getting ready to lock up, and I had some narcotics in my hand, and then the girls were Jean, the older lady, and the other one is named Megan, and that's her daughter.
Okay. And is just you three?
Yeah, just us three. So, you know, we weren't real secure. So, all of a sudden, it was like an unreal thing. I had this, and I was behind the counter, and all of a sudden I saw these two black guys with gray masks, and it was like, I don't believe that. And then they had guns, and it was like unbelievable. And then they said, excuse the language, but anyway, I'm sure you heard it before, but the ladies were right by the register, and they said, I want all your money and all your drugs. And so I had told them if anything like that ever happened to go into the back and I would take care of it. And so they went to the back, but then the guys got real mad because they didn't get it, and they started shooting. And so they shot, and I backed up, and I hit my back where it would hurt it more, and then I got grazed right here, but it's cleaned up now. Police cleaned it up and bandaged it. And so they got two shots off at me, and then I reached in my drawer and I grabbed out my Kel-Tec, and I grabbed my Kel-Tec out of my pocket, and then I grabbed my Judge out of the where I keep it. And I had the Judge with one shotgun shell, 145 long coat, one shotgun shell, like that. And so then they said, he's got a gun. And so they continued to fire, and then I started firing, and I took the one on the left and I shot him, and then the other guy ran out of the store, and this one I ran by him, and he was still up there, and he was gonna hit me as I went by. So of course I would have been a goner because with all this, and so I had the Kel-Tec, so I just unloaded it on him, and then he fell down, and then I chased the other guy out, and all I had left was I had the Judge, but it only had, I think, 3 shots left, because I think I shot the other guy with it too.
A clearer look at the incident from another angle shows Jerome chasing after the would-be thieves, looking to kill. He was not only protecting the shop, but seemingly seeking out some kind of revenge. Jerome was charged with murder. This was a case of someone retaliating against an attack, but in our next incident, police have to dive deep into a targeted killing.
Keep going, keep going. Turn, now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, walk back to me.
Charles Jones. Our next case begins on the 27th of July 2024. Police in Jacksonville were investigating the murder of Julio Fulio Isaiah Chance. Upon reports of the crime, police rushed to arrest 3 separate suspects. The body cam footage was taken during the rainy day, upon which the accused were cuffed at gunpoint and quickly taken to police vehicles. The murder had happened almost a month prior, and thus cops were keen to put his case to bed as quickly as possible.
Driver! Open the car door! Let me see your hands! Step on out! Step on out! Look away! Back up to the sound of my voice! Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360. What? Just listen to us. We'll talk about it. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming. 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 Walk back to me. You're good. Come on out. Hands up. Put your hands up. Target. Can't tell. Target? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands in the air. Hands up. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. All right. Slowly walk toward me. Let's go. Right here. Walk right here. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Hey, keep your hands up and walk out towards me. Hey, over here. Come this way. Over here. You're going to get hit with the less lethal. Get your hands up and walk towards me. Hands up and walk towards me. Hands up and walk towards me. Keep coming. 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 Stop. Stop. Turn around. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Hands up. Keep your hands up. Hands up. Don't reach for your waist. Do not reach for your waist. Look at me. Back up to me. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. All right, go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Now turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Is there anybody else inside?
Further footage shows what happened on the 26th of March 2024. During that deadly incident, the suspects are caught on camera, shooting at Charles Jones as he tries to escape in a coordinated attack. The suspects were taken to jail and charged with murder. He was sentenced to life in prison with parole eligibility after 25 years. Our next case takes us to Florida, where a 13-year-old cheerleader was lured to her death by a 14-year-old monster.
You know they found this girl, right?
Where?
In our neighborhood. Down our main street.
Is she good?
No,
she's not.
She's dead.
Aiden Fucci. In St. Johns County, Florida on May 9th, 2021, surveillance camera footage showed two young people, a male and a female, walking on the sidewalk in a quiet neighborhood just after midnight. What the 13-year-old girl didn't know was that it would be the last time she'd be seen alive. And what her 14-year-old assailant didn't know was that this footage would land him behind bars for the rest of his life. The pair can be seen entering the surveillance footage, walking and talking seemingly without a care in the world. But once they passed out of the camera's view, the young man carried out his diabolical plan to steal his young friend's life. The boy is 14-year-old Aiden Fucci, and the 13-year-old girl is Tristan Bailey. Fucci was arrested by police later that same day, May 9th, and on May 12th, he was allowed to speak with his parents in a police interrogation room. The entire meeting was recorded, and it gave chilling insight into the idea that his mother knew that he was involved in the girl's murder. Police even had a witness statement claiming that his mother washed his bloody clothes, and there was video evidence to back it up.
Have they been asking you questions?
Well, they asked like what color's my hair and what color my eyes and all that, and how tall I am, and then where we lived.
You know they found this girl, right?
Where?
In our neighborhood, down our main street.
Is she good?
No,
No,
she's not.
she's dead. That's why this is very important. It's all on you right now.
That isn't my problem.
You were
You
the
were
last
the
one
last
with
one
her.
seen with her. So right now, it's facing you right now, son. So however you talk, you breathe, you think, then you respond.
This is very serious, Aiden. You can't act like I don't know. I don't know. You can't, and you can't
You
say nothing
understand
that's
this is
gonna mess you up.
serious? Clearly. You understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything you say will affect you.
What were you doing outside that late at night?
I was at Trey's house hanging out with them.
Did you kiss or do anything with this girl?
Be honest as you can to them.
To
Yes.
Yeah, I kissed her.
anything further?
Mm-mm.
So your DNA is gonna be on her.
It's very
We
serious.
saw your shoes were off on the camera. Why were your shoes off?
Because my feet were hurting. And the shoes give me blisters.
Did she really grab you and you just really pushed her, or was that?
No, she did.
Okay.
You don't know what happened to her after you pushed her?
Mm-mm.
Did she say ow or get mad?
And she said Aiden. She was like, Aiden? I think I pushed her, but I just told her to F off. And I just walked off.
Do you know what direction she walked it?
Probably the other way, because she wasn't next to me anymore.
You didn't look back or nothing?
Mm-mm.
Leaving a 13-year-old girl by herself in the middle of the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever time is not smart, bro. Walking home with her in the middle of the night, that wasn't smart either. You stay away from females. Anything could happen. Did you kiss her this night?
Mm-mm.
This last night?
Mm-hmm.
Or at Trey's house?
Mm-mm.
On the walk? I still see why you kissed her and then all of a sudden she grabbed you and then you pushed her. Did they ever say why it took you so long to get home?
Mm-hmm.
What?
They asked me why.
Why?
I just said I walked around.
By yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just walk really slow home?
14-year-old Aiden Fucci was charged with first-degree murder. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to life in prison. This was obviously a premeditated killing, And in our next case, officers suspect that this statement could still be considered true.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. No, God, no. No, God. No, God. Please don't take my baby away from me. Please, God, don't take my baby away from me. Oh my God. I hate you, God. I hate you.
Rita Pangalangan. Our next case focuses on one Rita Pangalangan, who was charged with the murder of her 13-year-old daughter. Rita was taken into custody for questioning after she was alleged to have left her special needs daughter alone for so long that she died. You'll soon see an extensive interview session where Rita breaks down and tries to deny what she'd done. Throughout the course of the interview, she slowly realizes that she'll be going to jail forever.
No. Why did I get her sooner? Why did I get her sooner? Why did I should have... I'm sorry. I should have broke the window. She needs Dora. She needs her Dora. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. No, God, no. No, God. No, God. Please don't take my baby away from me. Please, God, don't take my baby away from me. Oh my God. I hate you, God. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, God. I hate you, God. Don't take my baby. Please don't take my baby. Please don't take my baby away from me, God. Please don't take my baby away from me. Please don't. Please.
Climb your butts up in the truck and leave. And where was your little 13-year-old daughter? In the back seat of a locked car.
And the air conditioner was on, and I didn't know the air conditioner was not on.
Regardless of the air conditioner, what would happen if the car caught fire? She could not defend herself.
I thought you were asleep.
What would have happened if she had a seizure?
You're right. Oh! I know. I believe it.
Footage of Rita on the day in question reveals that she had checked in on her daughter, who was locked in a car in the sweltering heat, before leaving her in the car again to die. This footage flies in the face of Rita's own claims. Rita was charged with murder and child neglect. In this case, police brought the suspect to justice, but in our next incident, they weren't able to catch him in time.
Well, it's about 2 weeks before we finally drop out of society, fully commit to this. This is probably going to be my last video till after that.
Peter Keller. Our next case takes place over an extended period of time. Police were eventually able to bring Killer Pete Keller to justice after he had actually recorded footage of himself after committing murder. Keller put together an extensive collection of vlogs tracing his life as a killer and how he disposed of the bodies. This disturbing footage indicates just how cruel Keller really was. Keller killed his family and fled to a bunker in the woods, but would eventually kill himself.
Okay. Looks like everything's working. Just checking the camera out since it's the first time watching myself. I hate watching myself. It's like, man, that's the way other people see me. so it's gonna take some getting used to. Not used to talking into a camera. Let's see, so here you can look at the trail. There's not much of a trail. I try to keep it as hidden as I can, so other people will stay off of it, which has worked so far. It's pretty far out, so nobody's been up here yet. Well, it's about 2 weeks before we finally drop out of society, fully commit to this. This is probably gonna be my last video till after that. Part of me has a hard time even imagining doing what I'm gonna do, but as I think about it, I always come up to the same conclusion every time. I'm starting to get more okay with it. You know, a while ago, I used to sit here and think, you know, this whole thing is just crazy at times, and then I'd think about it, and it would make sense, and it's like, okay, this is what I gotta do. Wrapped up, getting ready to leave. I don't know if you can see me, but it's kind of one last look at everything. That's my fireplace, wood stove, whatever.
This killer couldn't face what he'd done to his family, but in our final case, it was a mother who was responsible for their own child's death.
You said it was yesterday?
Yesterday.
And where did you go? What clinic? What hospital?
The one on Del Paso.
Del Paso? Okay, which one? Lee?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The one under construction.
All right. Who took you?
Myself. My parents were at work.
Your parents were at work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe your mom said that she had accompanied you, or she took you, or she went with you?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
I went by myself.
Alexis Avila, 7th of January 2022. Police began investigating mother Alexis Avila after her child was found in a dumpster. Police came to the conclusion that if it was Alexis who put the newborn there, plotting to murder the baby so that she didn't have to take on the responsibility of looking after it. Initially, police interviewed Alexis for a long time, getting to the details of what happened. The police revealed to Alexis that she isn't going to get away with what she's done, because there's actually video evidence of the sequence of events. Watch how the interrogation puts her in her place.
Well, father, you know, you know, son, and stuff like that. We're all human. It doesn't matter what rank we have or how old we are. All right, and that's why, you know, I asked you to come out here and give me your side of the story. Okay, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to question you. I'm not here to accuse you. I'm not here to, you know, belittle you. That's not what I do. That's not my job. So my job is to investigate, and that's exactly what I'm doing. All right. So if you can, I would kindly ask you just to tell me the truth, and we'll go from there. Okay. So you want to tell me what's going on, or what happened today, or what led to this?
I don't. I mean, I can tell you, but I need you to ask, because then I can't tell you because I don't.
Right. Okay. So obviously I got confirmation that you were pregnant. Okay. Right.
I found that out yesterday.
You found that out yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about that.
What do you mean? Like?
So how is it that you found out, or how?
Well, I've been having back pain, like, really bad, and I got in an accident September of 2021.
Okay.
2 years ago. And I just thought that's what it was. And I mean, the pain comes and goes, and so I didn't really think anything much of it. And it just kept hurting, and so my mom took me to the ER, and they just said that I had some kind of spray, and I don't even know what kind it was. And they just gave me medicine for it, and it wasn't helping.
Okay.
But I still didn't think anything much of it. I gave them my urine sample and see for infection or anything. There was nothing, I guess, I don't know. And then I just kept hurting, and so I went to the clinic, and they did a urine sample, and they told me I was pregnant, and that's when I found out.
You said it was yesterday?
Yesterday.
And where did you go? What clinic? What hospital?
The one on Del Paso.
Del Paso? Okay, which one? Lee?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The one under construction.
All right. Who took you?
Myself. My parents were at work.
Your parents were at work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe your mom said that she had accompanied you, or she took you, or she went with you?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
I went by myself.
You'll soon see that the police are correct and that they have detailed footage of Alexis actually throwing the newborn into the trash and leaving it to die. This evidence is absolutely critical to her arrest. Alexis was charged with murder and child neglect.
I have no clue who it was, but all I know is that my brother threatened me and said that we're all gonna die that night.
Anthony Gelia. On November 8, 2016 in Jackson, Michigan, 20-year-old Anthony Gelia walked up to the front door of a house occupied by 26-year-old Brittany Southwell and fired a fatal bullet after he kicked in a door and entered the house. Gelia didn't know Southwell. It was a random attack. If that isn't bizarre enough, Gelia was so intoxicated at the time of the killing, he live-streamed it on his Facebook page for his family, friends, and the world to watch.
You know what's funny? I could go over there right now and pop a in the head. I could go pop a head. I don't even like my life. Big stop. I don't like my life. No no laws, no nothing for me. I don't give a I got one in the chamber right now. Baby, stop. I have no problem. Baby, stop. Okay, Ashley, straight on. You can hell, share it with me. You just made me. She's driving. Say something to me. I only got a little bit left. That old bro. I almost want to shoot this gun off right now. Almost. Baby, stop. But almost isn't enough, right? Oh, there's a cop behind us. I'm so scared. What's up? What's up, live? Can someone talk to me? Alright, who wants some beef? Who wants some beef? Alright, if there's just one of you, then I'll fight you. But if there's more than one, I'll shoot. What's up? What's up? I'm f***ing crazy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed crazy. I know where they are. Who? I know where they are. I know where they live. Who, Noah? Let's go. We're gonna go find Noah. There's my whip. There's my pistol. There's my pistol. Anthony, I'm about ready to go.
Anthony can be seen and heard laughing on the video. Before long, he started waving the murder around on camera and acting like he was some sort of tough guy. And then he made his way to Brittany's house and stole the 26-year-old mother's life, leaving a child without a mother. Gelia was arrested soon after the shooting when an officer spotted his white SUV and recognized it as the vehicle a witness saw leaving the crime scene. He told the arresting officers that he was holding a gun to his head when they pulled him over. When detectives began their interrogation, he claimed he was too drunk to remember details, but proceeded to provide several intricate details of what happened in the house earlier that evening.
Yo, Matthew, nice to meet you too. Having a rough night, I see. Horrible night, man. Horrible? Alright, I gotta read your rights because you're here in our custody, okay? Mm-hmm. How do you spell your first name? A-N. A-N-T-H-O-N-Y. A-N-T-H-O-N-Y? Yep. Middle name? J-O-E. J-O-E. S-P-H. S-P-H and last. G-E-L-I-A. G-E-L-I-A. How do you pronounce that? Gelia. Gelia? So, alright. Tell me why you're here. Honestly, I mean, don't waste my time, please. Yeah, yeah. I mean, give me some respect here. Yeah, yeah. I got a job to do. I'm asking what happened tonight. I got drunk up I don't ever drink. Okay. Ever. I ate a bean and cheese burrito. From Taco Bell? No, I went to Sparty Spring Michigan Center. Oh yeah. That's where I got it. By Bailey, is that? Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's what I did, and Ashley Boardman. Ashley Nicole Boardman.
Okay, who's that?
The bigger girl that was in the car with me.
I don't know nothing that's going on. So I don't know names and I don't know anything like that, so...
Okay,
they call me up.
She's on felony probation.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't really remember. Like...
Well, I'm just going to make sure your story is the same as Amber's and the same as Ash.
Right.
They're going to come here and tell me what's up.
Right. Well, Ashley is a compulsive liar.
Mm-hmm.
She's on felony probation.
Is Amber a compulsive liar?
Oh no, that's my girlfriend. I wouldn't surround myself with her like that if she was. Anyway. I mean, I don't know.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what. Been doing this a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Been doing this a minute. I can tell when somebody's trying to be evasive and all that stuff and all that happy jazz.
Yeah.
Just be honest. It's gonna look better for you being honest than just trying to beat around the bush. Because I'm gonna get a hold of every single person involved. I'm gonna talk to them, and they're gonna lay the story out regardless.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Amber,
why did you guys go there to do that? Up on Jefferson Street.
Okay, we went to the some Tanner place on Webb Road.
On Webb Road?
Yeah, Webb.
Okay.
It turned out that Anthony wasn't in the car alone. His friend, Amber Boardman, was with him. He claimed she was on felony probation but had nothing to do with what he did. After that, his story was all over the place and the detective had his work cut out for him trying to tell fact from fiction.
Too much, and I was getting persuaded.
By who?
Ashley
Boardman. Persuaded to do what?
She stopped at the house. She was driving my car because I was intoxicated.
Tonight?
Yeah.
So Ashley stops at the house with her car?
Yeah, because... No, my car. That Expedition is mine. I work for it.
So you were at the house. She pulls up...
I wasn't driving.
I know. I'm not worried about you driving.
Yeah.
So she had your car?
Yeah, she was driving. I had no clue where we were going. Okay. We went to, you know that little, like, there's a little white house? Mm-hmm. And then across from that, I don't know if it's Lucky's bar, but there's like a little, I'd say like a liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's called Lucky's or whatever. My dad would be able to tell you if he called them. But, we went there, she got me, well, I paid for it, but she got me, some Smirnoffs.
Okay.
And, basically she went into the Tanners, and my girlfriend ended up having me chug them all.
Okay.
But that wasn't because she was trying to get me to do anything that I didn't want to or anything. It's because she wanted to get me hammered or whatever. I don't know.
Your girlfriend did?
Yeah, you know how that goes, like partying or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm not really the one to party.
So Ashley's the one that comes over in your car. So you're at home, right? Ashley arrives in your car?
No, well, this is how it started. My mom kicked me out.
My brother was away a while ago.
Yeah. My brother basically broke up with my ex.
Your brother
my brother broke up with his, Ashley Boardman.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
your brother's actually Ashley Boardman?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I thought it was because he just left her in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then, basically what happened was me and my girlfriend Amber stayed with her and her sister Lindsay Boardman.
Mm-hmm.
And, she lives in the Ridgewood Vista. Well, I showed up there after work and, I was like, I want to drink tonight.
The 19-year-old murderer is trying to tell the detective what happened without getting himself in trouble. That wasn't possible to do, but he spent several minutes trying anyway.
Where was that in the house where he popped? Is there going to be a bullet hole? I got to go look at the scene. Make sure it matches up.
Alright, I had, you know how a 9mm only has 12 shots, right?
Yes.
Well, I put 12 shots in the chamber, cocked it, put another one in, so like 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when you shot you could have hit somebody else?
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Who was that?
I wasn't aiming at anybody.
Who did you see in
there? A big dude with tattoos.
A big dude with tattoos? Is that your brother?
No. My brother's smaller than me.
Okay.
I didn't see my brother at all.
Okay.
I seen just one dude. I went downstairs and I don't even remember what the place looked like. I went downstairs. The dude, all I seen the dude do is shut the door, and then when he shut the door, I took a shot at the door, but I did it to the left.
Okay.
When I shut the door, I shot it to the left. Because when he shut the door,
He seen you with the gun, he shut the door?
well, at first he tried to come at me, but when he seen the gun, he took off.
Okay.
And then I shot the left side of the door, the very left side of the door, I think, or something. I wouldn't be able to know unless I seen it. But I shot the very left side of the door, but I wasn't aiming at anybody because I could have killed everybody in the house if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a girl, and then when I kicked open the door, the girl, I think her name was Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an Anastasia there. What's her last name? How do you know her?
Oh, I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No, it's Ashley.
Ashley?
Ashley knows who. Ashley is majorly obsessed with my little brother.
Okay. Ashley
Borden. Well, when I got drunk, Ashley was just constantly talking. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
Okay. So let me get this right. Just listen to what you're saying is that Ashley's upset with obsessed with Noah, right?
Oh yeah, majorly.
Noah's over there, okay, with another girl. And I'm guessing that's why Ashley wants to go over there, correct?
He eventually got to the part where he kicked the door open, but then his story took another detour. He told the detective Brittany tried to grab the gun from him, and there was a man there, or 3 men. He couldn't decide.
I kicked the door open, and then basically I saw Amber run downstairs, and I didn't see anybody else. So I went downstairs to talk to Amber.
Okay.
Amber tried grabbing the gun from me.
Okay.
So I went like this, like I had the gun in this hand. I pushed her off the gun just so she wouldn't have the gun, because I don't trust her. So I pushed her off the gun. And then I seen the big dude shut the door. I didn't know if he had a gun, because this Anastasia girl threatened with, I don't know, 3 different Mexican dude names. Well, when she threatened me with them names, I figured that dude was the dude that she threatened me with. So I didn't know if he had a gun or not. But
why did we take a shot around the left? You said you took a shot into the door. Why did we do that?
Ignorance.
Ignorance?
Pure
We're
ignorance.
trying to scare somebody?
Dude, I fucked up, dude. I'm probably gonna go for fucking 20 years or something.
No.
I mean, even if I did, you know, I do care, but you know, I probably deserve it, dude.
Nobody's dead or anything like that. Okay?
Alright.
So, felonious?
Felonious assault?
Probably.
When I was 16 years old, I got that.
Well, that's your 16-year-old stuff goes away. Okay?
I don't know, dude.
I just need to know the truth, because I'm getting bits and pieces.
Well, no, I mean, I'm giving you the truth. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't bullshit.
So after you take this shot into the door of the bedroom, okay, you don't know if you hit anybody, right?
Oh, no, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Did anybody scream? Did anybody holler like they sound like they got hit?
No.
Okay, did you see anybody hit?
No.
Okay, and you said Ashley's in there with you. Ashley Boardman. So they all came.
I was only paying attention to me.
To you.
But I think Ashley was right behind me.
Okay.
Right behind me.
Okay.
My girlfriend, I think.
By the end of the interview, all Anthony could do was play the victim card, but no one had any sympathy, of course.
Ashley pulled in there and said, that's that house. Well, that threatened me with 3 dudes with Hispanic names. I have no clue who it was, but all I know is that my brother threatened me and said that we're all gonna die that night. So I kicked in that door and I was gonna kill whoever the threatened me, because I ain't gonna go down like that.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I don't know, you know, I'm drunk. You guys. I don't even know, man.
Okay.
I ain't that type of person. I don't just want to kill people. Dude, I just don't want to get shot. But it's embarrassing. You gonna die by getting shot? I'm gonna just get caught slipping like that. I don't know, dude. You guys are interviewing me when I'm intoxicated. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I see little visions. I don't even remember. My life sucks, dude. I hate my life. Why? I should have just blew my brains out in that expedition, dude.
Alright. Well, hang on, Anthony. We'll be back to that, alright?
He was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.